Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is week 4 of the update. We're going to tie this into a weekend update. I didn't have a chance to do a video earlier in the week. I usually do a midweek video as well to see how the portfolio is going. Just didn't have time today, but thanks for sticking around. Thanks for joining me this weekend. Week 4. So it is because it was the beginning of the month. I did do a deposit this month for the month of May. These were the earnings from April earnings from my YouTube channel, my other YouTube channel that I run. I will link that. I've had a few people kind of ask what YouTube channel that is. I will link that down in the description below. So if you want to check that out, you can check it out. So I deposited a total of $681, just over, and put that into the portfolio. Now what I will do is I'll jump in and show you what purchases I did at the beginning of the week. And we also have a new stock that I have gotten into in my TFSA. Its stock ticker is SOLR. It's a solar energy company out of the States, and what this company does is it focuses on residential, commercial, and industrial solar installations. So I think this is kind of a good growth stock to kind of start to buy into for the next little bit to see how it does. Let's jump into the portfolio. We'll show you what we deposited and what we purchased on Wealthsimple this week. All right, here we go. This is for the deposit. I did a deposit 681.46. That happened on May 3rd. And with that deposit, I bought the following stock. So we're building on the portfolio that I already had. The REI.UN, we'll get into how the results are going, but this one is doing quite well. So I did purchase 10 more shares of that. And then I also purchased some more of the Greenlane Renewables, GRN. I purchased 100 shares of this one. This was trading at the time at $1.79. So we have 100 more shares of GRN. And then I did TransAlta Renewables, RNW. I purchased 7 more shares of that one. And that's going to be a good dividend stock. And then VDY, the Vanguard, and I purchased 2 more shares of that. And this is the Cineplex CGX. This one I purchased 5 more shares. This is their growth stock. And then here we go. This is the new one I bought, SOLR, and I bought 37 shares. The price of this one was only 37 cents. We're not in there for very much, but I had a little bit left over that I wanted to kind of get into this. So we'll see how this one goes, and we'll keep probably just putting in the extra little bit that we have for deposits into SOLR. And we actually had our first dividend. So we actually had a dividend from the REI. This is the RioCan real estate REIT, and we had 80 cents. So that came in, that actually came in today. So we'll have 80 cents in our portfolio to purchase something or keep it in there for next time. Let's just jump right in then. Let's go to our portfolio, are in the TFSA, and let's go back to the day. This was the last day on Friday. Friday was actually finally kind of the week was very up and down, mostly down, and we finally had some gains on Friday. So we were up $22.21, 1% on the day, which is good. But overall during the week, we were down $18.66. So that brings, we've been going for just over a month. We're in negative territory here. It's not too bad, $12.45. So we have been going over a month. We can kind of see the all-time portfolio performance down $11.63. So all of that will be all the same for the year or all time. But our balance, we're up to $1,511.11. And what's kind of brought us down a little bit here, Cineplex, this one started to pick up during the end of the week. We'll see how this goes. But most of my growth stocks are kind of down between 4.89% for the Cineplex. Greenlane Renewables is down almost 10%. But we bought some more shares when it was down, so our average cost will come down as well. And this is a long term. We're not in here to make money overnight. And the RioCan Real Estate Investment Trust always seems to be doing well. So we're up for 4.13% all-time return. So that's nice to see. And the TransAlta, we are down 5.47%. This one gives us our monthly dividend, so we're not too worried about that. We'll keep averaging our cost on this one as well. It seems to always trade between the $18 and $20 range. That seems to be kind of where things are with that right now. And this is the new one, Solar Alliance Energy. This one will be kind of interesting. It's not very expensive right now. It closed at 33 cents. Of course, I bought it at 37 cents. So we are down, but we're down 12%, but we're only down $1.67. So not too concerned there. We'll keep buying that one. That's kind of I think an interesting interesting investment over the next few years is renewable and solar energy. And then our Vanguard high dividend yield, it is our index ETF. This one's doing okay, so 3.18%, and we'll also be starting to get some dividends for that. So we did have, like I said, we did have that 80-cent dividend from REI.UN, and so our balance right now $1.10. What we'll see is maybe on Monday when the market's open, I can probably buy a couple of shares of the the Solar Alliance Energy. All right, there we go. That is our portfolio for the week. That was week 4. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed that. We're seeing this kind of grow. It's not, our portfolio is not up yet, but that's okay. We're here for the long term. It is kind of fun. We're not down by much. The money could be spent in worse places. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you are new to the channel, what I am doing is I am taking the earnings from a YouTube channel that I run. Again, link down below if you wanted to check that out, and putting that into the TFSA investments each month, and just doing this channel to track the progress of that. Earnings were a little bit down on my channel last month. Views were down, so I got to get maybe a bit more focused and start to post some more videos on that channel to kind of bring that revenue up. So it's this whole channel kind of works as a motivation for that channel, and the other channel is a motivation for this channel. So hopefully you enjoyed that for following along. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you have questions, as always, let me know down in the comments below. Always appreciated. Thanks to everybody that's following along so far. I do appreciate your comments, and there's been few people posting their stock tips, so not financial advice, but it's always kind of neat to see what people are invested in as well. Some people have the same stocks as me, so it's kind of fun to watch. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. We'll see you in the next video.